So what's up, YouTube, and welcome back to the Fackerton YouTube channel. So you remember how I told you we were going to do some shop updates? Um, we're doing shop updates. Like, my brother and I tore the drywall out, as you can see, all in a day. It wasn't really that bad, and we got about that far. So what we have to do now is finish tearing out right here and then on down to that wall right there. Lately what I've been doing is just been taking nails out, just to make the process a little bit easier. You know, when he gets back we'll be able to just tackle it that way. But luckily my brother had this nice trailer here that we were able to put a lot of the drywall on, and we're gonna replace all the insulation and everything else. We got some pretty good updates and content coming on this build because it is chapter 1 of many chapters to come. So this is going to be epic, guys. Like, we have some cool stuff going in here. We got cabinets, paint, new floor, we got a powder coating oven, just to name a few things. But it's going to be awesome. Like I said, I won't be working on the Tiguan for a while, maybe here and there. I got something cool coming in August, so you know, stay tuned for that. But yeah, so what I'm going to do next is try and tear out this drywall right here, and that little piece of the garage door frame right there might be kind of tricky, but I don't think it's going to be that bad. So I obviously have to move this stuff here in order to get to that, but I'll probably do that on a later date, because I got to get to bed. I've already worked, so I'm pretty tired, but hope you guys stay with us on this journey. It's going to be absolutely amazing. It's going to be incredible. Drop some ideas down in the comment box below for what you think we should do to this shop. But yeah, it's going to be cool. It's going to be way different than before, a lot better. And you know, with all the shop updates that we're doing, we're going to be able to do some crazy content. I mean, like, awesome stuff: painting, powder coating, fabrication, welding, all that stuff. Alright guys, so as I said, it'll be probably a day or two later, but what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to go ahead and start getting this wall torn out right here, and then I'm going to stop right here where the garage door is. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'll put this thing on time lapse here, and then you guys will be able to see how I do that. And then after that comes the fun stuff, because I'm going to have to get a bunch of trash bags, and then all this plastic and insulation is going to go in the bags and on that trailer right there. That way we can just get rid of it, and then we'll try and make reservations for the guys to come in and do the spray foam. And also we're going to try, before we do that, we're going to try and run the air lines for the compressor that we got. So that'll be our next step right there. Well, there you have it, guys. Check it out. Got the rest of it done. Now all I gotta do is just take the hammer and get all these nails out of here and get this sheetrock, what's left of it, out. Kind of just pick at it. And then after that, we'll be ready for step 2, which will be getting all this plastic and insulation out of it. And then shoot, man, we'll be golden from there. So I'm going to do that step now, and you guys will be able to see how I do that. Pretty self-explanatory though. Alright guys, so check this out. I got all the nails out, and as you can see right here, I got this whole piece out. Now the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get all this plastic down, this stuff right here. I need to tear that down, and then I'll dispose of that, and then get rid of the insulation somehow. I don't know if I'm going to give it away yet to somebody that might need it, or if I'm just going to throw it out. Throwing it out would be the faster option, but you know, today's times everything's really expensive, so if somebody could use this stuff, might as well try and give it away, you know. But that's where it's at right now. So once I get to that part, then I'll start filming again, and we'll get this thing cleared out, and then on to the good stuff. Like, well, actually we still got the ceiling that we got to do. Pretty sure you guys already know that. So we got to get the ceiling done, which what my brother is going to do is he's just going to get up there. We got an attic door over there, so he's just going to go up there and he's going to stomp on the ceiling from, you know, the top down, and then that'll get all that stuff out, and then we'll be ready to start putting in the new spray foam insulation. But that'll be it for today. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Thank you for tuning in, YouTube. Alright guys, so we pretty much got most of the walls knocked out. As you can see, there's not really much to do left. We just kind of went all out on it, but I figured I'd save this last wall here for you guys. That way you can kind of see how easy it is to get the insulation out. I'm pretty sure you already know. There's not a whole lot to it. The only thing I would add is don't be like me. Wear a mask. Which I do have one here, but I just didn't put it on because the other two people that are helping me don't have one. And I figured if they got to breathe it in, then I will too. So just kind of one of those things. But, you know, if you and your buddies are taking out insulation, just wear a mask. Because it really sucks getting in your lungs and everything. It's not good. And then, like, don't put your hands near your face and your mouth, obviously. You don't want to do that. But, yeah, I'll cut it on to time-lapse, and I'll show you guys how easy it is to get all this stuff out. It's really quick. And as you can see, like, we have a ton of it here on the trailer. It's a 20-foot trailer, mind you, and there's that much insulation on it, so there's just like a ton of stuff on there, you know. So we'll try and compact it down and put a tarp on it once we haul it to the dump and everything. But that's where we're at with it. So Alright guys, check this out. Finally got this wall done. It really didn't take that long, as you've seen in the time lapse. And now we got like a whole freaking mountain of stuff on here. It's crazy. So what'll be next is we're gonna have to do the ceiling, get all that stuff down, remove the lights and the garage door and everything. And there's a whole bunch of, like, I guess, insulation up there that's, you just kind of put it down, you know what I mean? It's just kind of loose insulation. So we're gonna have to get that out. And then that up there is gonna get spray foamed insulation there too, as well as these walls. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna maybe make a cathedral ceiling in here. We're not really sure about that yet. Let us know what you think on that. I think it would be a pretty good idea, and it would make it look a little bit bigger in here. And we do have some pretty epic stuff planned for this build here, so you know, we're just gonna have to kind of see where it goes. But that's pretty much it for now. That'll actually wrap up this video here, and then the next video will, like I said, be doing the ceiling. So with that, you know, smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and then, you know, as I always say, keep up with me on Instagram, because you'll get all the latest pictures and updates before it makes its way over to YouTube. But thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate it, and I hope to see you guys on the next one. Peace out.